directly to you. I would like to introduce her achievements to you. And Dr. Vinti is a distinguished professor at MDU. She is the founder director, Ural Organics and Wellness Private Limited. She is also working as consultant dietitian, nutrition consultant, and to various universities and institutions. She was the former professor, chairperson, Department of Home Science, Kurukshetra Universities, and she has in her pocket 48 online national and international diplomas and certificates. Notable certification can be named as Advanced Diploma in Sports Nutrition, Certificate in Nutrition, Certificate from Stanford University, USA, and Hong Kong, University of Science and Technology, and ICMR, UNICEF. And she is having 38 years of experience in undergraduate and postgraduate education. She is also the visiting faculty under UNDP project in Africa from 1996 to 1998, and she has visited the countries like America, Australia, and Britain, and she has been given so many awards and honors, and they like a Lifetime Achievement Award 2019 NHSSA, and Lifetime Achievement Award in 2019, and Saman Patra for outstanding contribution to nutrition, National Nutrition Award 2016, Best Teacher Award that was given in September 2016, Best Chair, Best Presenter at International Conference on Clinical Microbiology and Microbial Genomics, San Francisco, USA in 2016, declared Woman of Substance in 2012, and she has also published more than 6 books on nutrition, 1 book with financial assistance from DAD Germany on food preservation, and she has over 70 publications in national and international journals, periodicals, and newspapers. And she is also working as the member of editorial board of various reputed national and international journals. And she has guided so many PhD and MSc students in their dissertations. And she has attended more than 250 and presented papers in more than 250 in national and international conferences. And apart from this, the one more achievement which I would like to highlight, she has delivered talks on food and nutrition on AIR radio, and also having the talks on various TV programs on nutrition and health in India and Ethiopia. And she is having the life membership of 12 national and international bodies. I think time कम पड़ जाएगा और उनके achievement इतने सारे हैं, उनको read करते करते ये session ही खत्म हो जाएगा, लेकिन achievement खत्म नहीं होंगी. So I would like to invite Dr. Shefali ma'am to formally welcome Dr. Vinti ma'am. Over to you, ma'am. Shefali ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Seema. I'm very happy and very delighted and very grateful to Professor Vinti ji for accepting my invitation to be the chief guest of this inauguration session of the refresher course in research methodology and academic writing. It's indeed a great pleasure, ma'am, and we, on the behalf of all the participants of this group, on the behalf of the coordinator of this group, Dr. Seema, and on my own personal behalf and on behalf of my department and university, also on the behalf of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, I extend the warmest welcome to you in this inaugural session. Though ma'am has not joined because of her engagement in the already pre-busy schedule, we have arranged all these things on a very short notice. But she has extended the greetings to you and a warm welcome to this virtual platform of our university. As Seema was elaborating ma'am's achievement, that has been large, that has been too big and too large in her whole academic career. But as far as her academic career is there, all these 48 programs that you were asking for this, you were telling about her achievements, about a lot of certificate which she has collected from the international university. And it was during the COVID period of time when she has met with an accident and she was undergoing a total hip surgery in which she was totally on the bed. And she has delivered 50 international and national talks in the webinars, as well as she also came to our HRDC at that time and to deliver the sessions in the sessions of hospitality management and even in our Department of Hotel Management. And this is the courage. And I think this courage, this strength that makes her so beautiful at heart. And this is what I appreciate about you. And I believe that such kind of women who are, who are the real symbol of empowerment and courage and strength that you bring, that inspire us, ma'am. And we are really happy to have you here. And I again extend the warmest welcome to you and the heartiest welcome to you. And I am really thankful to you for accepting the invitation at a very short notice. But since you have so much love for us, I think that brought you here. So,
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा मैम ने इतनी हिम्मत करके और बड़े और सर्कमस्टांसेस में अपने आप को आगे रखा, तो मैं उनके लिए 2 लाइनें जरूर कहना चाहूंगी। वाकिफ कहाँ जमाना था आपकी उड़ान से, वो तो और थे जो हार गए थे आसमान से। सो
सुंदर,
मैं आपका स्वागत करती हूँ मैम, और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। यू आर द रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल ऑफ द मोटिवेशन की और सिचुएशंस में भी अपने आप को आगे रखना है। सो थैंक यू सो मच मैम फॉर कमिंग।
Ma'am, we have about this program, the Seema will dictate and will tell you about how many, because she has basically drafted and designed this refresher course. And Dr. Seema, let me also introduce you with Dr. Seema Malik ji. She is assistant professor in the Department of Commerce. I hope I am correct. Huh? And she is basically hardcore researcher. She is
अभी तो मैम रिसर्चर, एक हार्डकोर रिसर्चर कर लिए तो बहुत दूर बाकी है मैम, बट
she is traveling and following your footpaths as well. But she is very dedicated and committed faculty in our Department of Commerce, and she is also a good friend of mine. And very humbly, she has accepted to my request as well, though she was a coordinator in this program earlier as well. But this program was overall, was designed and was finalized in 2-3 days, within 2-3 days period of time. So managing at such a short notice is not very easy for such kind of programs, and inviting the qualitative, looking at the qualitative aspects and inviting such kind of resource persons, which has a very diverse group. So that is not an easy task. She has accepted that challenge and she is with us. So I'm thankful to you, Seema, and I also welcome you in this inaugural program. I also extend my
heartiest so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks to you as well. And I also welcome Dr. Varuna, though she is not able to join because they are having an academic audit in their program. She is the Deputy Director, Human Resource Development Center in our university. She is associated with us from quite some time. And I also extend welcome to her. And I also welcome all the participants, those who have joined us from the different parts of the country in this refresher course on research methodology and academic writing. And though this group is very diverse group, so we will try to justify that that we are able to meet out the expectations of all the participants. But since the diversity is too wide, we have the people from the literature, languages to humanities, commerce, and other fields, political science and all. So looking at this diversity, we'll try that some of the sessions from each subject should be kept, and at least you have some common takeaways which are very common to all the subjects on academic writing, on research publications, on various factors, on choosing the research journals, on copyrights, on IPR, and also some research methodology from almost all the disciplines from which the participants have joined. So we'll try to justify all the sessions of this program, and I hope that this journey which you are going to spend with us, this 14 days with us on this virtual platform, is a learning, is an innovative, and is an enjoyable journey for all of you, because maybe we are not meeting offline in a physical mode. Well, I don't believe there is any word like offline. We have created it very recently, though we are not meeting. But even on the virtual platform, I would request all the participants to be more interactive, to be more participatory, and include each and every friend of yours, those who have joined in this program. So with all these, I again welcome you all on this virtual mode of the Human Resource Development Center, as well as the Malviya Mission Center, and in our university, Bhagat Phool Singh Mahila Vishwavidyalaya. But I would also like to welcome and give a special thanks to Dr. Jogesh ji. He is basically the reason behind the conduct of this program, because he acted like a background personnel to make all these arrangements and inviting all the participants in this group. Thank you, Yogesh. Thanks a lot, and thank you each and every one of you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
For joining us, for joining this HRDC, and again coming back. Many of them have come back in this department again to attend this program. I again welcome you all, and I again thank you all for reselecting this HRDC, or for all your love and all your affection that you give to me always and always. Thank you. Over to you, Seema.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
मैं सिर्फ दो लाइनों के साथ ये सेशन मैम विनती मैम को हैंड ओवर करना चाहूंगी. जैसे अभी शेफाली मैम ने बताया, हम सब लोग एक साथ अभी इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे आए हैं, तो एक साथ आना एक शुरुआत है, साथ रखना प्रगति है, और साथ काम करना सफलता है. तो वी विल स्टार्ट दिस रिफ्रेशर कोर्स विद ए गुड बिगिनिंग, ए न्यू बिगिनिंग, and then we will proceed further with the success and the achievements and the kind of happy learning by the end of this refresher course. So thank you so much, Shefali ma'am, for joining us, and may I please request Vinti ma'am to start the session, please. Vinti ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Very sweet good morning to all. I hope I am audible.
Good morning, madam. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
स्वीट तो है ही है, जब आप सबने ज्वाइन किया तो स्वीट हो गई, और वार्म इसलिए बोला कि सबने स्वेटर पहने हैं, एंड एवरीबडी मस्ट बी फीलिंग लिटिल बिट ऑफ चिल इन द वेदर. सो वेरी वेरी स्वीट, वेरी वार्म good morning all, and the esteemed faculty, the aspiring scholars sitting in front of me. I am honored to be amongst all of you in this as chief guest, of course, which I don't believe that I am. I'm simply one of the participants, as you people are. And I really believe that learning is an ongoing process which continues till our eyes are closed forever. And we must be learners, because we learn from children, we learn from colleagues, we learn from strangers, we learn from anybody whosoever comes in our contact. At the outset, I would like to pay my deepest and gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sudha Chikaraji, for giving me this opportunity. My heartfelt thanks to my sweet friend. Let me tell you that I have had my cataract surgery done, okay? And I'm not allowed to even wear glasses. I'm allowed to wear only dark glasses. Throughout yesterday, she has been telling me, glasses nahi utar le. And simultaneously, she gave me this opportunity. I'm so very grateful to her. Always, she is there. She gives me a call and we two join together. That's my blessing from God, that I have got such a beautiful and good friend who always remembers me.
We again request you to wear the black glasses, ma'am.
I will not be able to. Those are so dark. It will not be possible to continue then. Thank you so very much for reminding me that I have to wear that. I also express my thanks to Dr. Varuna, the Deputy Director, UGC-HRDC. मैंने शेफाली जी के लिए इतने सब वो नहीं लगाए हैं adjectives, because इतना कह के खत्म कर दिया है that she is a good friend. I've not said that I'm Director, UGC, HRDC, and so many things she has to her credit. And do you know that I am going to take full advantage of her? I'm going to book my journey here and there and ask her to get me accommodation in one or the other university in whole of Pan-India. So she is a Pan-Indian, not Pan-Indian, I should say, international lady. And wide knowledge, I really bow to you. I really bow to you because I learn from you. So my thanks to Dr. Varuna, Dr. Seema Malik, such a sweet girl with so sweet voice and beautiful words, coordinator. And I really wish grand success to this event. They have been able with the organizing team to make it a reality. I also express my thanks to media for their role in amplifying the occasion. It's a privilege to be part of this August gathering and participants. In the realm of academia, the ability to communicate effectively through reading, writing, and to conduct rigorous research is paramount. This refresher course signifies our collective commitment to excellence in academia. Academic writing is not just a skill. It is an art that encapsulates clarity, precision, and depth of thought. As you engage in this course, I encourage you all to embrace the nuances of language. Most of you are from Hindi as well, allowing your ideas to resonate with clarity and great impact. जिसके भी कांटेक्ट में आओ, उस पर अपनी छाप छोड़ कर जाओ. वो चाहे आपकी राइटिंग से हो, आपके बोलने से हो, आपके पढ़ाने से हो, या आपकी कन्वर्सेशन से हो. I'm not going to touch research methodology here because I have come to know that there is a diverse crew and it will not be justifiable on my part because there will be many people coming in contact with you and speaking to you on research methodology. Though research methodology is the backbone of scholarly endeavors and it demands a meticulous approach, we all know that all over the world, it's the research which really forms the basic of any university, any college, any institute. Somehow, at present, we don't have research in our undergraduate programs, but gradually, I believe it will be introduced. And even if it is not introduced on your own, you can always apply to different agencies, ask for projects, and undertake research, make your students do the research. This is unfortunate that our undergraduate students don't even know what is a journal, what is creative writing, how to do it, how to read it. And reading is becoming a pastime. Nobody is interested in going to a library, which we have to inculcate in them. There are hurdles. I understand, I know, I have witnessed, I still am witnessing, but through you, we want to reach each individual. May it be a student in a university, college, institute, or it may be in a school. We must reach to them. So in this era, marked by information abundance, the ability to discern credible sources and craft compelling narratives is indispensable. Let this refresher course be a crucible where your skills are honed, your perspectives expanded, and your commitment to intellectual integrity fortified. As you embark on this academic journey, remember that your contribution to knowledge extends beyond the confines of any institute, any college. I'm saying society at large. When you go to community and you talk to them, you spread knowledge, only then you are acknowledged. So community should be your motive, not an institute, not a college, not a university. No, the community at large. That is the future. So this is our potential future and we must shape it. Academic writing is a formal style of communication used in academia to convey ideas, research findings, and scholarly arguments. Here are key aspects for us to understand. I'm just going through quickly. Academic writing emphasizes clear and precise expression. This is the first thing. It should be clear and precise. Ideas should be presented logically. There should always be logic. So it has to be logical, and sentences should be well structured to enhance comprehension. I can't teach Hindi people more of comprehension and grammar, but this is important. Maintain a formal tone throughout academic writing. Avoid colloquial language. Like these days on WhatsApp, we are using short forms, we are using different spellings. When you are writing in academic, please abstain from that. And it should be formal. Remain to that, adhere to the formal writing. Citations and references are crucial to acknowledge. But this is very important that you really write them in proper way. That is what I'm talking about, academic writing. Yeah. So the references should be credibly to your work. They should add credibility to your work. Typically, academic writing begins with a clear thesis statement. You have to give a statement. You frame a statement that what you are going to talk about. And that statement, it should clarify what you want to talk about. A concise summary of the main point or claim of the paper. You can take any example, like if you are going to talk about the strategic marketing, then the paper title should be clear about strategic marketing, what you are going to talk about. The rest of the content should support whatever you are saying and should expand your central idea, should revolve around your central idea. Dear participants, academic papers follow a specific organizational structure, often including an introduction, literature review, methodology, results, discussion, and conclusion. In other words, just the way you write your thesis or your projects, it's the same way. This structure may vary depending on type of academic work, but more or less it remains the same. Do consider your audience while writing. In academia, your audience includes peers, professors, students, potential broader scholarly communities. Tailor your writing to meet the expectation of the audience you are targeting. A crucial part of academic writing is the revision process. In management, when we talk, we say plan, organize, implement, review. So here is that thing which is revision. Whatever you have written, revise it yourself and ask one of your friends, your teacher, or your colleague, anybody to revise it for you. Because when we read it again, we'll omit all the mistakes, we'll just oversee. We'll not know that we have committed this mistake. But any second person reading your paper will be able to tell you that here you have committed a mistake. You just correct it. And immediately you'll be able to correct it. So this is my suggestion to you. You may agree to it, but I believe when I wrote my PhD thesis, I asked my brothers to read it. I asked my colleagues to read it and point out wherever I have done mistakes so that I could not publish it without doing the research work properly. Revisit and refine your work to improve clarity, coherence, and overall quality. Pay attention to grammar, punctuation, and formatting. Formatting, whichever formatting has been given to you by a journal, by any magazine, any paper, wherever you are writing, you should adhere to that. Please mind plagiarism. Acknowledge and cite all sources properly to avoid plagiarism. Plagiarism is a very serious offense in academia and can have severe consequences for your academic and professional reputation. So you must be very careful, and you can do it on your own laptop, on your own computer. You can first do your own check of plagiarism. There are tools which are available free of cost. You don't have to spend anything. Just put your paper on it, see what does it say. It will mark red and it will tell you what percentage is plagiarized. So please see to it that you are not publishing anything which is plagiarized. Objectivity is of paramount importance. Maintain an objective stance in academic writing. While you express your ideas, avoid personal opinions unless writing in a journal that allows for it, such as certain types of essays or reflections. Otherwise, don't cite personal experiences in your paper. Academic writing is not just about fulfilling an assignment, it's about contributing to the existing body of knowledge. And it will be read internationally. So adhere to each point properly. Aim to add value to your field through original research, innovative ideas, or insightful analysis. Whenever we start doing anything, we are very enthusiastic. I am going to do a PhD which nobody else has done. It should be very useful to the community. It should be used all over the world. But by the time we end up, I'm sorry to point out that most of it is copied and pasted. So try to write original as far as you can. That is really going to give you good satisfaction. Remember, academic writing is a skill that improves with practice. Each piece you write contributes to your development as a scholar and communication in the academic world. May this refresher course be a catalyst for excellence of your academic pursuits, and I am very sure that the organizers, Professor Shefali Nagpal, Seema Malik, Aruna ji, they are really going to contribute and invite professors, teachers, colleagues, friends from all over India, and maybe, I don't know, maybe few from abroad. I wish you all cherish the learning moments, collaborate with your peers, and let the spirit of inquiry be your guiding light. I wish each one of you a transformative and enlightening experience. Thank you so much for being with me. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, ma'am. And I'm very delighted कि you have explained. आपने बहुत ही वो कहते हैं ना precise words use किए अपनी speech में. I was noting मैं कुछ ना कुछ words जो मुझे लगे बहुत अच्छे थे और जो impactful words थे मैंने वो note भी किए हैं. It was really wonderful to hear to you, ma'am. If I can I request you, ma'am, something?
Yes, sure. Why not? Feel free.
Ma'am, मैं self plagiarism के बारे में कुछ जानना चाहती थी. कि उसके बारे में मुझे इतना ज्यादा नहीं पता है. सेल्फ प्लेगरिज्म लाइक इन द सेंस कि हम लोग पीएचडी करते हैं मैम और पीएचडी में से पेपर निकालते हैं और पेपर छप गया और उसके बाद पीएचडी सबमिट कराई तो हमें अपने ही पेपर को साइट करना चाहिए अपनी थीसिस में बाद में जब हम सबमिट करा रहे हैं.
No, sorry, no. You cannot cite that. That is not allowed. Seema, that is not allowed.
Okay, yeah? That is not allowed.
No, that is not allowed.
बिल्कुल एज इट इज मैटर हमने पीएचडी में से निकाल के और पेपर में छपवाया और बाद में कोई इशू तो नहीं होता कि सेल्फ प्लेगियरिज्म है ये तो आपका अपनी थीसिस में
नहीं कुछ नहीं कोई इशू नहीं होता बिकॉज दैट इज वन ऑफ द कंडीशंस दैट यू हैव टू पब्लिश मिनिमम 2 पेपर्स बिफोर यू सबमिट योर थीसिस सो नो इशू एट ऑल you simply have to publish your papers and give a proof of those papers with your PhD thesis. So it has no issues. There is no problem. You can do it. I mean, but don't cite it in your PhD thesis. Don't cite your papers.
Yeah? Okay. कुछ डिस्कस हुआ था मैम कहीं पे तो कभी कोई कुछ कह रहा था कभी कुछ तो I was having confusion about that.
No. So the best is that you don't. Yeah.
बिंती मैम नमस्कार मैं अरविंद बोल रहा हूँ जम्मू से. यदि आपका थीसिस अवार्ड हो चुकी हो पीएचडी अवार्ड हो गई हो और यदि उसे बुक फॉर्म में निकालना हो तो